Don't you understand the world and life? Don't you understand what you have to do? You know what you have to do. Don't sit there and act like you don't. Okay? You know what you have to do. We all know. You have a pleasure to spin around. You don't know what the flesh is gonna do. You know what it's gonna do. It's gonna look at you. And it's gonna be like, Mother, please, give me milk. Please, give me milk, please. You're gonna sit there and look at him. You're gonna be like, but you're gonna get talking to him. I want to be sorry.
Your hair changes.
I'm so stylish. You're a monument.
What is my life?
Sign me up.
Boy, every shot.
I love that feeling you don't pass that.
Sorry, Mum.
Fastest asshole in the West.
Have you won wigs?
By the time they want to see my ass, I'll be miles away.
When will you wear wigs?
Oh, good Lord. I'm covered in piss.
Don't you hate it when you go to pick a shirt for the day, but none of them show just how grim and cult you are? What you need is the new limited edition Albzargle logo t-shirt. Show your friends, family, loved ones, and mortal enemies that you are the truest black metal fan ever. This new product from Albzargle isn't just for showing off to your friends, it can be used in a variety of ways. Use it for removing dirt and grime. Board game nights. A trendy hat. Finding love? And when you're just so angry that darkness takes hold of you. Comes in multiple colors, including black, obsidian, jet, onyx, void, midnight, the prospect of anyone under 35 being able to afford a mortgage, and more. This is a limited edition run of 100 shirts, so if you want to get one, follow the information on screen now. Buy now and receive a free carriage clock. Don't wait, buy today. Please note that this was a joke and we will not be shipping carriage clocks with the purchase of these t-shirts or any other kind of merch we may end up doing in the future. Seriously, who stocks carriage clocks? Nobody has carriage clocks anymore. They're massive, literally the size of a carriage, and that's pretty big if you think about it. I can't remember the last time I saw a carriage, let alone a clock. We do not recommend any of the alternate uses of the shirts except maybe as a duster, and hold no responsibility for anyone who's fucking stupid enough to do it. Literally everything we said in this advert is absolute bollocks. How do you think I feel? I've had to read all this shit. I haven't seen the sun in so long. Seriously, I've been in prison and forced to read these ads super fast. If anyone can hear me, please help. I've left clues throughout this video. I need salvation. Hey, Skip's still vegan.
Hello, hi, it is me, Beck, Cyberpunk Antifa Lesbian. So, two things. One, my tracking should be a little better because I realized one of the things I can do on the VTube Studio thing, right? One of the things, it is me. I realized that one of the things I can do is there is like a better face tracking thing that because I was complaining about a less what? A less beans. So, but no, it's a thing like because I know a lot of VTubers buy like they'll go through the like using a like V-Bridger to use an iPhone with the face tracking like AR kit thing because it's like super accurate. But fuck Apple products, right? I despise Apple products and the fact, and I was like, okay, well, I'll get a second-hand one so I don't have to invest in an Apple product, like a new one. And then Apple pushed an update to go with the UK's online safety shit, where I basically have to put in my my fucking identification and shit in order to even run half the stuff. So I was like, yeah, fuck that. But I realized that because I've got an NVIDIA graphics card, there is an NVIDIA like face tracking thing that uses webcam. So I figured out how to do that. So my face tracking should be slightly more accurate. Although we shall see. And the other thing is, I was debating what to do today. Because, like, I know on Tuesday I said, oh, I'm going to stream Wednesday. And then fucking sleep pattern fucked with me. And I woke up at like 10 at night. And I'm like, oh, shit. So instead, we're doing shit today. And I was like, I want to play a cyberpunk-themed game. And I got this one, PERIPETEIA, I think it's pronounced, on, it's like an early access game. So I figured, you know what, we're going to have a go at this, because it looks like, sort of like old Deus Ex type stuff. Let's jump over to the screen and I'll show you. What the fuck happened? One, I'm supposed to be down here. And two, there's supposed to be a game on this screen. Why is the game not on this screen anymore? I fixed this. Must not have saved or something. No. It says there's a... What is happening? Whoop. Okay, let me figure this out first. Hold on. Right, let's reboot the game. Maybe I broke it somehow. Because the menu music's playing and it's like a little... It's like small and at the bottom of the screen, but it's not wanting to actually show up. I was about to close Streamlabs. That wouldn't have been a good idea. Okay, right, let's reboot that. Because it was working a minute ago when I tested it. So... There we go! That's better. It should now be working. It's just waiting for it to appear on my stream preview so I can check that you're actually seeing this. Whoop. I'm gonna refresh my stream. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Right. So this is the game. I've not played it before, so we're gonna start a new game. Boop. Okay, so one thing that's making this slightly awkward to move around is the fact that I have a cat on my desk. My journal has been updated. Press tab. Okay. Where am I? What is this ditch? Need to get out. There's a notebook and a cassette player on the table. Maybe they contain information I can use. Inspect. Marie? So this is us, apparently. So we've got night vision, enhanced mobility, map drone, mid-air boost. Journal. What's that? Notes. Okay. Okay, new material today. 21 implants on the newest one. Seem non-standard, having issues extracting. Going to leave her until later. She has night vision unit, a speed enhancement unit, and some sort of remote reconnaissance drone. Doesn't seem to be much scrap otherwise. Fileman. Whoa! Oh, hey, that's us. Why might... There we go. So I can be first person, or I can zoom out and be third person. Okay. That's cool. Zoop. And let's go into... play. Audio. Pause. Ah. Cassette player. Portable cassette player, rough and worn. One of the import Japanese models explains why it hasn't given up the ghost. Let's remove the tape. Scraplog 24. One of the modern Mobius strip cartridges, ensuring you never have to change the sides of your tape. Ooh, fancy. Cool. Now we're in the middle. Wherever this is. Journal's been updated. There's a ladder at the end of the room. Gotta jump and grab it. Might be tricky without using my enhancement. Signed hotkeys are under the Marie tab. My vision. So F2 is enhanced mobility, so... Oops. There we go. Oh. Cool. Let's find where we need to go, eh? I do like how retro this looks. This is fun. And holding shift is run. Oh, hello. What is this? Lord, my way out that horrid hole. Looks like these blast doors are the last obstacle. What's on the other side? Only one way to find out. Let's try this console connected to him. Press F to open door. What? Who the fuck it? Okay, hold on a sec. Hopefully these effects work.
You're not supposed to be alive. For God's sake, they gave me another one.
Where am I? What is this place? I don't remember. Who are you?
Oh, you can speak. Diagnostics didn't say that. I'll answer you in a second, but I paid a lot of money for you. Let's figure out what we're working with here. Calm down and tell me, what is the last thing you do remember?
I was falling.
Yeah, that fits. Sorry to be the one to tell you this, but you underwent a wipe. You ever hear of near-death experiences? Brain fills in the data, interprets any damn thing as stimulus.
What do you mean?
Simple, I've seen it before too. You die, you see white light. You get wiped, your brain reaches for any synapse it has left. The rush feels like falling.
But why am I here? I don't understand. I just...
Well, we get a cart in once a week. High price on pre-war orgs, you see. Cyborg like you fetches a high price when you're surplus. Idiots never check the pulse back up though, so congrats, you're a lucky woman and I'm out 10k.
I remember a bunker.
A bunker, eh? What did it look like?
It was somewhere underground. I remember it. I was there.
Not what I asked, but that's interesting. Say, you know, I think we can help each other out a little. See, I've got a problem. Scrapping isn't cheap, and you were a total loss. PSR bans scrapping live ones on ecumenical grounds, so I can't keep you. But I've met your kind before, the ones with memories. You run after us as soon as you're awake. I happen to have info on a commander by the Memorial Tower, part of a recon that found something under the earth. Help me recoup some of your costs, and I might just throw a few names your way. Come on, it'll be easy. Listen up, there's an old planetarium full of punks across the rooftops from here. The Poles want to reopen it for public good. Confused sacks think people still care about the Gagarin cult. No one gives a rat's ass about those Soviet relics. Thing is, they don't make bulbs for those projectors anymore. I know for a fact there's only one in that thing, and if it disappeared before the scum get the boot, I'm betting it'd fetch a propagandist's price. You get me my bulb, I'll get you a train ticket and a name.
I'll do it.
Good, good. Now, I'm going to run some diagnostics on you. A lot of your orgs are busted or just indecipherable, and that's part of why you fetched a price. I'll fix you up a little before you go. You can pick your poison, and we'll patch you up.
Ooh, we get options. Okay. So, I don't want to be seen, which is thermoptic distortion. You want me to get your toy from a place full of people? I'll need access to overrides and hostile synapse control. Interface possession. My body is sluggish. I think my reflexes are shot. I think my brain is damaged. Sensory induced time dilation. Ooh. Okay. This is interesting. Which one do we go for? I think I'm currently debating on interface possession. That's the one I'm thinking of, but which would basically be like the quick hacks and stuff. The thermoptic distortion, like the stealth, the extra stealth, would be useful. And ooh, but then the other ones are sandy. I think interface possession. Yeah. You want me to get your toy from a place full of people? I'll need access to overrides and hostile synapse control. Okay, equip implants by entering your inventory and clicking onto the Marie screen. Drag implants onto the selection slots on the wheel to equip. They can also be assigned to hot slots.
Good, let's get you set up with a piece too, just in case. Your choice.
Ooh, okay. Do we have anything rapid? Give me something with power, or it better be silenced. Ooh, okay. So, do we go like silenced pistol type thing? A fucking shotty? Or I know what's calling me, the fucking shotgun.
Avaricious, aren't you? Well, I've an old double barrel
Hell yeah.
TOZ-34, 2 shots, hits like a brick, no range though. Maybe it would serve you better if you cut its barrel into an obrez. I don't have the heart or spare hacksaws to do it.
I think we're going for that. Oop. Ammo. Magazine firearms utilize magazine items which need to be loaded with loose ammo. Unload energy firearms for their ammo and mags. Oh, unload enemy firearms for their ammo and mags.
Good look out there. Heads up through the room behind me and... Wait, bleh. Sorry, I had a little malfunction. Good luck out there. Head up through the room behind me and climb up to the roof. It's the quickest route. Just go behind me, climb up and jump across the pipes. Don't go big through the metro, it's slow. The planetarium is the big domed building you'll see past the pool garden. Okay. So let's go to Marie. Okay, so we've got night vision. Oh shit. Okay. Let's see. So we've got night vision, which is got the enhanced mobility. We've got the map drone. The mid-air boost is always active. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. And F4, we've got PERIPETEIA. Grants control over characters without dialogue options. Consumes 0.5 energy per second. Okay. And then, so we've got slots for 3 more different things, right? Equip. How do I? Wait, no. Um. Okay, it's got loaded. Okay, cool. Right. Just figuring that out. 2, nothing. 1 brings the shotgun back up. Okay. Ooh. Something like old. This is like Cyberpunk Poland, by the way. Fireman's runner. I just realised I'm still talking in robot voice. I'm a runner for him. I can't stuff up and down the elevator.
Okay, I'll turn the... Hey, Cyan. Oh, you were just questioning what the voice was. Yeah, I forgot to... I'd been doing,
We'd been talking to a fellow who talks like this, and I apparently forgot to press the button back off.
So that was why the voice. Journal. Junker has promised me information and a train ticket if I locate the bulb in the planetarium. He says the planetarium is the big dome building past the pool garden, whatever that is, and I can reach it by going through the room behind him, climbing atop the crates onto the roof, following the path along the roofs and alleys until I reach the dome structure by the garden. There are other paths, of course, but this is what I've been told is easiest. Okay, so yeah, it is through. Am I going daft? There. Yeah, so I need to jump up onto the ladder there. Hold on. So F2 was my thing, right? Enhanced mobility, yeah. Oops. Am I being an idiot? I move you. Didn't mean up that side. How nice. No, I prefer first person. Am I going daft? I thought I had to double jump, right? Let me just double check. Oh, okay. Servers allow you to perform a single jump mid-fall. Right. I misunderstood. It does want me to climb up there, but... Can I move the crates? Now I just need to... I need to fucking run at it. Oh. No, not that way. Oh, maybe it was that way. But now I've broken my legs. Was it this way? Whoa, look at the city. I thought it allows me to jump. Am I being daft? Hold on, I'm gonna... We're just reloading to go back to... Oh, fuck, we're back here. Load game. Okay. Oh, that was here as well. Okay, whoops. Well, let's quickly whiz through everything again. Because we know how to get up there. It was me fucking things up. Then we go... Whoop. F to open the door. Guy walks through and then goes, whoa! Yep, what was you? I was falling. What do you mean? I'm a bunker. Something. Blah, 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 blah. We want that. We want that. That one. We want this. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, cool. Right. So. Save game. Confirm. Back. Continue. Right. That was easy enough to get through. Right. Okay, so. To Marie! So we want that there. Cassette player there. We want you on there. Okay. So back here. I'm gonna save it again. Oh, whoops. Pause. I was like, what's still talking? But it's the fucking cassette tape. Save. Yes. And this time, don't jump the wrong way off a fucking cliff. So I'm going for that ladder. There we go, that's better. Fucking hell. Save. ladder. I mean, yeah, I very much see how this has been influenced by Deus Ex, like the original. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so we can go that way. Is that door anything? F. Oh, wrong button. Ooh, the metro. Oh, we're in the upstairs of where we just were. And that's the room with all the computers and stuff. Cool. Can't go anywhere further that way. Okay, journal. Which is the, yeah, okay. What's notes? Junker Farm? Yeah. Readables. Notebook. Yeah, okay. Me. Okay. Here we go. Fucking hell. Okay, part of this is... Okay, one thing I am going to do. Graphics. Ah. This should be black. Okay, I'm sorry. But... I'm bad of sight. Continue. Oh, actually. See? Okay, so I'm trying to get across the roofs to get to the big... No, switch you off. What's that thing? I wasn't even paying attention to this guy. I don't know what this is. Dead. Oh, cool. I now have a sword, though. Let's move some stuff around in there. In here. There. Okay. And it's got a inventory kind of reminiscent of Would you say Resident Evil? How, Kevin? A cat pushing. No, I think it does want me to go that other way. So I can't really see a way around this way. I was looking to see if there was a ladder to get me further up on the roofs. That got me up there, but then I was sort of stuck to that bit. Unless it wants me to head further down, maybe. Ow. Or is it wanting me to go along that way? Hold on. Tab. It says planetarium is the big dome building past the pool garden. We can reach it climbing atop the crates, following the path along the roofs and alleys until I reach the dome structured by the garden. Okay. We don't have a map yet or anything, do we? I was trying to look at... Oh, I'm just maneuvering things around my desk a minute because currently when I'm trying to move my mouse, I've got the cat's fat bum in the way. Oh, there we go. That's it. You roll up into a smaller ball. Thank you. I've got more room to maneuver. Bree's cute. Okay. Okay, there's nothing more up here, really. Okay, so I can sort of climb down. Okay, so we're getting... Are we getting down to all the way to the ground from how tall we are? Jesus fuck, okay. But it says we want to go along the roofs. There's more stuff up there. Okay. Ow. There's nowhere on the compass that's... That's the button I wanted. Yeah, now I've got myself stuck. Hold on. Load. See. Continue. Right, I don't have the thing yet, so I can activate both at the same time. Fucking hell. Okay, F. Oh. Oh, can I climb up that? Oh, God. Right, okay. Oh, shit. Yep, nope, fucked. Well, fuck. So, yeah, I need to... What I need to do is go over there. Oh, fuck me. Don't... How am I supposed to climb up this? Oh, thank fuck. I got it. Okay. Save! I can't climb. Oh. I cannot climb. There we go. Is there anything more over here that I can find? Or is it? Nope, that's nothing. Okay, cool. But I'm guessing along this pipe here is where it wants me to go. Me. Okay. We are going to equip the saber to 2. Go to Marie. I do have that equipped. Okay. Yeah, that is a friendly then, okay. The gardener. We need a voice for the gardener.
What do you want? You from the PSA? PSR?
No, I'm just passing through.
We don't get a lot of people through here, sorry. You look like a cyborg.
Okay. Do we tell the truth or do we... I'm not.
You could have fooled me with that face of yours. We don't get your kind back home.
I never saw augments that rare.
You don't see them outside the military that much. Most people who have been improved are surplus from the last war or the next one.
I never saw a woman in your podunk town.
No, I just never saw an ugly one.
Jesus, fuck. Okay. Fucking calm down. What plan is this?
It's to the north of this place. The big dome. You should see it off the ledge. Pretty much unmissable.
What is this place?
It used to be part of the Dumkulturi House of Culture, but the culture didn't exactly survive. We're being funded by the PSR's urban agriculture program now.
So you're trying to grow food in that pool?
Yeah, well, got here the locals were already trying to, but they were all enlightened scientists and apparatchiks.
Apparatchiks.
Turns out their schooling couldn't teach them how to do what a farm teaches a man for life.
So they defaulted to you.
Yeah, we've shuffled out the guy from before, gave them back their jobs, but in Warsaw. Brought in people who knew what they were doing. You want some potatoes?
Who are you?
Jacob. Nice to meet you. You get the privilege of a paycheck to farm a pool.
Okay. Thanks, dude.
I get to farm a pool. Fancy, lucky me.
Okay, so, well, we found the, we found the pool garden. So where we're going must be over here. He said it was to the north. Is that the domed building? Okay. So we can probably get down this... Cat bottom in the way. There you go. There you go. Oh, this is probably an easier way down. Ooh, we're inside. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take the battery. Never know when batteries will come handy. Or ammo for a gun that I don't have yet. This place is... Oh, there's an ad break coming in a couple of minutes. This place seems very bleak. Hello. Ooh, a new cassette tape. Log. It's a log detailing mainly the number of new patients entered in the Eternal Life Bureau, along with that the cost of liquid nitrogen for each. Okay. Okay, let's remove that tape. Let's instead put in this one. Move tape. On them. Oh, okay. Red Army Classics. Okay. I'll leave you there for now. Set player can go there. I wonder if there's anything else useful. Nope. Wrong way. Okay, so we're back down onto roof. God damn it. Okay, so we're getting down to there, right? Well, that's the building with the dome. So we want to get, ideally, over there. There's a big ladder. So we need to climb down all this rubble. I'll tell you what, because the adverts are on, let me just save. Rubble. I'm gonna have a drink. Oh, that reminds me as well. I do wish I could get rid of this in the corner. Or maybe that's only on the pause menu then. So after last stream, we did the talking about the drink sounds. Like, because I've got, obviously there's the
Eat the food, don't die. Eat the food, you won't die.
but I updated drink. If and when it...
Bother, said Thomas. I'm thirsty.
There we go. And I've got in a lad. I've got Kevin laid on my desk. I do need to... What I'm going to do is clear the desk up a bit, so I've got most of the stuff that's sat on the desk. It doesn't need to be here. Right. Ads are about to finish, so let's... Okay, we've got enough light here, I think. Oh, the ladder's around that side. Can you just climb a ladder, or does it have to... I do wish it wouldn't do that, though. There we go. Okay. Oh, well, that was a waste of battery. Press F to loot locker. Oh, well, that's convenient. Take all. Let's head round. We need to go back down. Yeah, I'm guessing it wants us to go down that way. Is that a guy? Is that a guy? Press F to talk to Polish soldier. I've been standing here all day, but it beats being on patrol in the Chasm district. Okay. That's fine. Attention. Avoid breaking curfew. Okay. Fair enough. Then this guy's also a Polish soldier, right? Careful around the planetarium, lady. We haven't cleared it out yet. Subculturalists are running the show there. That's more going down, but... I think... Ugh. Ow. What was that? Nothing, I'm in the planetarium back rooms. Oh, fancy art. Is it talking? This is such an like a interesting game. I'm curious how you regain energy. Like, permanently regain energy, I should say. Ooh. There's a bunch of graffiti and stuff. Oh, good. They expected me to get stuck. Let's go back up. And back round. So obviously, yeah, I needed to go in the top of the planetarium, which is the way that we were going. Whoa there, lass. Where do you think you're going? Sorry, I've got business inside. I won't try it. This is our little slice. You're not getting it. What do I have to do to get you to move? In that boy. Oh. Catch. The man throws an explosive parcel into your arms. What? Yeah, you want in? Go plant these in the back door of the PSR office next door behind the girl that works the desk. Have fun. Okay. Or does that mean I just have explosives in my fucking... I do. Jane's dislikes the taste of S. You compare it to a solid coin. However, they know better than to bother the petite girl deftly hooking electrodes into the back of her throat with a crackling squelch. Fair. I wonder. Hold on. One thing I'm gonna save it a second. Test shots. Okay. So we're gonna see what happens if we shoot the guys. Excuse me. That's what happens. Okay. Okay, I guess. Communist insurgent. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a communist. I still have no energy though. I need some fucking coke. Okay. I thought these guys would be wanting to shoot me, but okay. Huh. Now that I'm down here, they're just like, oh, you must belong here. Ah, fuck. Well, so now we know that that's an option. I wonder if we can stealth our way in. Let's have a look around. See if we've got any other stuff that maybe. we can find a different way to get, instead of just running and gunning, and we'll see if there's a different way to get around. Oh my god, I'm trespassing. Fuck's sake. I mean to break my legs. Very like bumpy going up and down the stairs. Ooh. Wait, what? How am I supposed to... Okay. I'm not entirely sure how the hacking mechanic works. So that's going to be interesting figuring out. You just yelled. Oh. Okay, so if I'm... Oh, fuck. Fuck's sake. Hiya! Yeah. Okay, so that the stealth mode didn't work either. So, because I keep forgetting, like with that one, there's less ammunition, and I forgot to fucking reload. So I think the best option is just, sorry, guy. Okay, so R is reload. F. That's not what I wanted to do. fucking fine, whatever. Okay. So, try this again. So, I'm gonna fucking save scum. I might do better with the shotgun, actually. Okay, and I'm not visible at all. It's getting used to the mechanics. Okay, which way are they going? Right, okay. And then we want it to come down here, right? This is Le Crab. I'm still fully visible here, apparently. Let me just have a drink a second. I do enjoy the soundtrack, though. The soundtrack is fun. Get off the cables. Oh. Okay, they're heading that way. Now the thing is, do I rush them or do I give them chance to move? So we're in the planetarium. Get off the mouse, you daft apith. Oh. Yeah, I think they just stay there and then they sort of go backwards and forwards. Doing the saunter. So I feel when they go back there, just rush them and blast them with a shotgun. Let me just... And when I see him go back, I'll zoom in and then... Then we can take them both out and run straight across. Apparently their route takes longer than I thought it did. I missed. Let's see, is this the right way? I I think I've accidentally come out the bottom. Whoops. I found my way out. Once I get the bulb, I just need to get the actual bulb. That's water, that's not what I'm after. Ah. Chair. Maintenance log. Okay. Maintenance log. Last updated 27th of October 1991. No real funding up or resources left to keep this place running. Kept it going as long as I could, but we're out. I threw the last 2 bulbs into the projector and flipped the switch. I wonder how long it'll keep whoops. I wonder how long it'll keep running. The gynoid's programmed to try and keep it running, but she's barely maintained herself. I can never tell what its programming is telling it to do. If anyone comes to this place someday, you can deactivate or reactivate it by hitting the breaker in the cryo center further down the canal. Here's hoping that the world won't forget the stars, Farmon. Oh, it was him. So he used to be the guy in doing the maintenance in here. Okay. So if we go to the cryo center further down, golden calf. And yeah, there's the thing. So, what we do need to do, we do need to go along here. Jeez. Is that where I need to be? On that side? We need to find where I'm supposed to be going, that and across. Where the fuck are we? Oh, this is emptying out into the actual... Okay. I'm guessing when it said down the canal, it meant down the sewers. God damn it. Missed. Oh, this is back here. Right, okay, well I need to, this is where you can press the, this is one of the games where you can spam the press save button. Okay. Fuck me. Don't even know what happened there. I've still used up that little battery, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Otherwise, I was going to say maybe I could have taken over one of the... Maybe I could have hacked one of the dudes. What I need to do is I need to go back along the way that they came. Let's just... For good ass. And this is the maintenance log. Yeah. Cool. Right, let's save again. Log. Log. I'm presuming at some point, like, as I level up, I'll get better at, like, with weapons. Kind of like you did in Deus Ex, like, where you get to specialize more in stuff. I can probably cross up here, I reckon. Hello, where's this go? Sounds like there's a band playing somewhere. Okay, so that leads into the mall. There. Okay. I've still broken my legs, but it's fine. Yeah, I suck with this one. Just waiting for him to turn around. Come on, turn around, dickhead. Come on. Or am I gonna lure you all the way up here? Okay. So I might be able to, if he keeps coming up. You gonna? Plus this is the point where he's fucking... Boo! There we go. Boo. Go around the corner. check the reloads. Fuck me. Fuck. I was trying to be sneaky, but never mind. Peekaboo. Give me your stuff. Oh, hello. My God. Okay. Why is the laser not on? What are you on? Oh, no. There we go. I presume, right, what I'm presuming is that those are the cryo things over there, right? One thing I am gonna do. There we go. Okay. Ooh, a health fuse. What's the health fuse? Restores 50 HP. Okay.
Hop, 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 hop.
Jesus Christ.
Apologies for the unrest. Are you seeking sermons?
What's going on here?
Socialism, it seems, and by your arrival, grace as well.
How long have you been trapped here?
A day or so, but I have little to worry about. They stopped their assault after, well, regretful consequences.
Priest points his SMG towards the corpse before him. I see. Still, though.
Matthew 10:34. It's regrettable, but I have a duty. This is a graveyard, and all round you are those yet to find peace.
But why hasn't the PSR helped?
PSR? Well, they don't appreciate the likes of us. This is not a Catholic church. We have retreated here for a reason. Hold on a sec, I'm just getting a phone call. I'm back. Oh well, the adverts are still going anyway, so it was Connor just calling me. Some fucking weird twat on YouTube comments, like accusing me of having an AI profile picture despite it being literal art that I commissioned from a person that I've got credited in my Twitch credits. Fucking stupid. Right. Okay. I forgot that I had the voice effect on still. The PSR, well, they don't appreciate the likes of us. It's not a Catholic Church, we've retreated here for a reason.
You're Orthodox?
Yes, as is my congregation. The attempt to get help, it was in vain. We're still in an internecine Cold War.
Is that why you've taken refuge here? I'm not going to keep flipping backwards and forwards. You get the idea. My spiritual father preached in basements and bunkers during the USSR's reign. I was graced to have been ordained after its fall. This place is a relic of cosmism, but the bodies held incorruptible in its storage are still Christian. I maintain this graveyard and I preach true defeat of death within it. What about the PSR? The PSR cannot touch this place. Catholics respect the dead, as do we. These bodies, they were frozen for secular reasons. Why keep them frozen? The same reason we do not cremate. If I were to let them thaw, they would surely have nothing for the second coming. Could you defile the corpses of... I need to... I cannot help you with that. What sort of these places were? Unions. Yes, they have taken off with the central control ship. Or they've taken it. Most likely the radio tower across from the canal. Suspect second unionists use it to broadcast their propaganda. How do I get there? Vent shaft behind me leading to the streets. You'll find a building entrance down there which leads up to the walkways. Where's your church hidden in the cracks? Facility. My spiritual father preached in basements and bunkers during the USS. Oh yeah, I've asked him about that already. Dead still need to be buried. Sadly, this is all I can do for the lost souls. Yeah. Okay. Who are you? Evil spirits in a grave sinner. Why are they assaulting your church? Second Union desires its power back, I suppose. Many of Moscow's children here have returned to Christ and abandoned Lenin. That's this guy. So what I need to do... Wrong button. Pierce to retrieve the cryo-controlled chip from the radio tower. Okay. Or maybe there was something in here, but there isn't. Okay. So I'm presuming the radio tower is back the way we came. I think it's forgotten that I'm not fighting things in this corridor anymore. I forgot there was that guy still there. Going across this way. And then this. There's the screens. Weird projection screens we can see from down there. Don't know if that's working. Time no. Nope. Vendor Jan. It's rude to just stare, you know. Anything for sale? Sure. I'll be honest. Don't need that either. That. Or the saber, to be honest. However, I will take energy fuse. Grab another health fuse as well. Beer restores 3 HP and 2 energy per use, makes you drunk. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Any local rumors? Some cults hacked the archaeology display system and put this jackass on every screen. Speaks nothing but nonsense. No one can figure out what he's on about. Okay. Cool. I need to find where this fucking radio tower is. Okay, that's a thing. This is... What the fuck is this? Parking garage type thing. Hmm. That just happened. Bunch of burnt out cars and stuff. Okay, I think this is definitely not where I wanted to be. Let's head back up. Because we're looking for like the radio tower thing. It said was which the guy said was across the street. The question is, how do I get to across the street? Oh wait, are we still high up in a fucking building? Oh, is that the problem? Yeah, we're still at the top of a fucking building. No wonder we can't get across. Whoops. So that is the way we need to go. Okay. Fucking hell. Right. Jesus Christ. Okay. That saves me having to run back down. Okay, so for this, I might need to be a bit more stealthy instead of just fucking running at him with the shotgun. Oh, for fuck's sake. What is happening? Why is that not firing? Weird. We might play this a bit longer and then swap to a different Cyberpunk game as well, I think. How do I use that? Do I have to maybe be closer and then... Fine, fuck you then. Fuck's sake. Should have just done that from the beginning. Wonder what's up this way. I hit the caps lock by accident. The fuck are we? Oh, hello. We're on the roofs. Nope. Having a wander around and see if there's anything. That looks like it could be the radio tower over there. Don't know if there's a way for us to get across that way. I mean to fall down there, but okay. Yeah, so I don't know if I can... There's cables, but I don't know if I can climb along those. I got myself stuck. Hold on. Confirm load. Okay, so we know this leads to... Well, leads to the outside world. So we'll look at this up the stairs. See what we can find. I'll say this is very Deus Ex-ish in the way that it's like you have no fucking hints or anything like that. It's just figure it out. But this might give us access to the roof. Which means fucking hell, it's like the reverse of that SCP. How long do these fucking stairs go? Fucking forever, okay. So not that way then. Right, let's just reload the save. It's gonna be easier. Okay. So that just leads to inside the building. I think what we need to do is we need to go down. What was that guy? Still don't understand how to use this F4 thing. Fuck. Shit. Let's get over to where we were and then we'll save it and we'll play something. We'll play because I got a couple of Cyberpunk games so we can swap and see what else we've got. Those barrels keep fucking just falling over. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come here. Let's save game. New save. The hole. There we go. Come on. Oh, it just quit straight out. Okay, fair enough. Right, okay. let's see what other cyberpunky vibe games I've got. Let me just go over to the...
Henry slept with my wife.
Okay, so that does work now. Let's go over to... So I should be full screen. Yes, I am. Right, cool. Let's have a look at what other games we've got. Should we do some more power washing? Fuck it, let's do some more power washing. And let's fix the stream title and stuff. There we go. Updated that. Let me go over to games again. Me in the corner. And there we go. Let's do some more washing. Fumarole. Oh god, we've got the roller disco to do, haven't we? So, welcome to the town of Bucketon, home of the taco. If you don't know what that is, it's a taco shaped like a hot dog that tastes like a burger. Okay. Traditionally served by a dog in lederhosen, but that's not relevant to its name or the taste, or its job for that matter. Or this job for that matter. Anyway, the reason you're here is that we've just had a huge win. For years now, local enterprises have been forced to use our old roller disco as a makeshift premises, but an anonymous benefactor has come through with a substantial donation. It means we can roll everyone out into our brand new community hub and still have enough left over to clean this place up and restore it to its original purpose. Lace your boots, your old Bucketon's back on the map. So, let's do a clean. Oh god, it's everywhere. Where do we start? Actually, would it make more sense to do the floor first? Don't know what they've been doing in here. ridiculous. As you can see, when I broke news to everyone, there were scenes. I'll explain. Oh. Okay. Retro wave future. We're gonna find out. You're gonna tell us, or? What I meant to do was this. And that. We'll clean the photo booth interior. And we're gonna do. Swoosh. Let me just check the... Yeah. Ah, free aim mode is C. Okay, that's a bit better for you lot. Although that is a lot less comfortable for my ears. There we go. Get fucking... Cat sat on the fucking desk right in the middle of where I want to put my mouse. Move up. Cable. You doofus. Okay, so it goes up to the join there. What? And we can along the edges. I have no like strategy to this or anything. It's just, you know, do whatever. Yeah. Right. In fact, you know what? Because it's getting close to 3 hours stream, we're gonna take a stream break, and then I'll probably jump back in later on tonight. I think that's going to be the best option. So, yeah. So I will probably stream again tonight. Later on tonight, I'm gonna get some food and do some other stuff in the house. And then I'll come back a bit in like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, something like that. I don't know. Or if not, then we'll stream tomorrow. So we'll just raid out to someone and then we'll call it for today. Let's do that. Who's on? Zan is. Fuck it. Let's go over to Zan. So yeah. Right. We'll do that. And I will talk to you all later. Okay. So until later or tomorrow or whenever. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to love each other. The only good fascist is a fucking dead one. Right. Talk to you in a bit. Bye. Why is it not? Has it worked?